And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
वही है ऊपर.
Hey! Wait here.
कहाँ गया? इधर आ रही.
Shit.
औरत ने पीछे दो. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
कौन रो रहा है? उसका बच्चा?
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
वो इतना भी जल्लाद नहीं हूँ मैं.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Oh.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
क्या तोड़ फोड़ हुई यार यहाँ पे.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just
ये
fell
तोड़
off
क्यों
the
फोड़
table.
आराम से
Well,
वैसे.
the boy was faffing about, playing
उसका
salts
बड़ा
and
सा का हो गया.
swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
कुछ है यहाँ पे.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
क्या भाई छुपा ले. ढूंढ के रहूंगा मैं।
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Okay.
There's some marks here, on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
There you go, भाई।
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? If you're gonna say something, out with it.
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
कितना झूठ बोलेगा भाई? सामने भी है कुछ।
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah? Still fresh?
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Why aren't you bleeding?
Well, like I said, I heal fast. Takes a lot to leave a scratch. You know how it is. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
ऐसे नहीं छोड़ेंगे रे। इससे वाले साइड तक आ गए थे।
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Lamp.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And
Well, I
why
can
did the
touch
lamp
it
have
with the
to
camera,
be
yeah.
there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
पकड़ा गया.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Oh, oh. Threaten किया
I
था.
tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
ये तो waitress है.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Messages में.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Open.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
यार.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
यार किस मोड पे चले आए. मुझे कुछ खास पता चला नहीं वैसे।
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Okay.
Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
वो जाने दे अब मुझे लॉरेंस का है ना तो यह क्या सीधा बड़ा अंदर तुमको लगता है भी मरा हुआ है मिरर में तो बताया था ये मरा हुआ मैंने बोला था
Oh my god.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Just...
No, let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water, kitchen.
हाँ किचन भाई वो जाना अब तो पानी भर पड़ी लगा लगा हुआ है फिर नेक्स्ट वीक डोंट लुक
Did you find it yet? If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
मरो जाना गया बस
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
मेल से बहुत आई है मैं ओ यहाँ तो बहुत चीज़ें देखने को पहले इसको ही देखते हैं गन है यहाँ पे
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
maybe है कुछ गोली है गन की
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
और क्या है पे चाकू हाँ जो मेन है वो उठ नहीं रहा है
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
डिप्रेशन में था. Okay, वो बंद कर ले तो.
That doesn't really help.
क्या कर सकता हूँ चेक करना. इसका थोड़ा अलग तरीका था चेक करने का.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Still a little sticky.
अंदर तो नहीं कुछ. देख लेते हैं. एक आधी डेड बॉडी यहाँ से निकल जाए. ओह, अच्छा बैठा है. एक और लेटर है.
Son of a...
लेटर है.
What is that?
उठा ले दो. My dearest
Step
faith.
to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
बड़ा लेम सा जवाब था. गोले का निशान. अच्छा जी वो गोले लगी हुई. इंग्लिश को लगी नहीं है वो.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Eh,
The angle works if he shot himself.
और है कुछ यहाँ पे.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
वो बिल्कुल.
Stay here!
यार डरा दिया इसने.
No!
इतनी देर से ही था तब से.
Hey!
ये है कौन है?
Leave me alone!
ओहो फक. अब जा. अब इसकी अस्सी की तरफ से. इसकी अस्सी की तरफ से. फक. फंसा. नहीं. नहीं. पकड़ा.
Hey! Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
वैसे सूखते हैं
A
जो.
man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Who's
Boss
your
with that.
employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
ओके दो भाई हो दीदम
You almost looked peaceful.
है अरे स्नो कितनी प्यारी है वैसे
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
to. Yeah.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
भाई ये तो
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
स्पेसमेंट क्यों मारेगा इस पर टीवी इसका अंदर
It's
वो
an uncomfortable
उसका
feeling.
डी
The guys who attacked me, Dee and Dum, they've got something to do with all this.
You think so?
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, it's a hunch. Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
नहीं बॉलीवुड रोमांस
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Why are you
Things
sad,
are worse
babe?
off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
कुछ
I
ज़्यादा
thought public service
वो हो
was
गया.
pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
ट्रिप ट्रैप. यहाँ पे हमारा द वुड्समैन.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby.
ठीक है.
Just be careful. Please.
जा रहे हैं.
The same goes for you.
I will.
चलो भाई ट्रिप ट्रैप में चलते हैं. अब देखते हैं यहाँ क्या होता है.